I'm high. Not high, but I was looking at my stupid. You take a fish out of water and it'll forget that it could live in the water. It's a bad. I was like, why the hell is OBS bumping audio inside of Roblox? Because I thought I had Roblox muted, but I had the game sound muted, but I didn't have Roblox muted. I was like, why is it making small little increments on the bar? It's... Anyways. I have brain rot. I don't stream for like a week and I already forget how audio works.
Not only is the car gonna crash, but also your goo.
Oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. Maybe it'll crash. Let me see here. Let me see if it crashes. If you hear the window sound effect, that's me panicking and checking if it'll crash. Back from the dead? No, we're just trying to... You know how illnesses, they're manageable? But if you kind of don't eliminate an illness, you die regardless. We're kind of using a splint instead of actually doing surgery on the leg. Is what's happening here. Oh my god. YouTube's on fire. It's not working. It's not working at all. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it immediately. It's not working. Alright. It's actually not working. I'll show you guys some stuff. This is awesome to see.
All this wouldn't happen if you submerge your PC under an iceberg to cool it down SMH.
Surprisingly, I think it's a different issue now. Because right now we have a better temperature. Yeah, I see it already. I see. Let me hop out of Roblox just to see if we can uncook the fire. Let me see here. Let me see here. That's interesting though. It's gotta be the GPU though. I would have to imagine. At least we can do a little bit of a story. What? Let me see here. So, the estimates. I gotta change the title. Okay, there. I changed it. Hold on, wait. I gotta fix the description. We're so not bag. Let me show you what I see.
They added Walter White fan.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I was gonna stream it because it sounded like a good idea, but then this happened. And this happened. If you guys can see what I'm seeing, then you see basically what our issue is. It's so over. It's completely over. So, by the looks of it, that red thing is not supposed to be red. It's completely over. We gotta wait an entire month, you guys. At least the connection kind of works right now. It's shocking, but it's working. I don't know how. That's awesome. Let me see here. Non-Ethernet network. I have a 20-foot Ethernet cable for my PC and Wi-Fi. Surprisingly, my PC can run 5G. I didn't know that, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is normal. That's fine. The problem is right here. That one's bad. That one's kind of like this. That one's causing this. And then in return, this one causes that one. but it also causes this one here. So it's like spreading. It's like a wildfire if you think about it. It goes here and it goes there, and then eventually it goes up here. But that's the main issue we're fighting right now. Is this the old CPU or the new one? We're not getting a... Well, here's what's happening. I think by the end of the month, we should have a new PC set. Hopefully. The main issue was GPU throttling, but right now the I was gonna say CPU, but the GPU temperature is actually kind of all okay. Maybe it's not all right. I'm looking at the GPU hotspot temperature. It's in the 80s. It's around 82 to 79.
Of TSL streams was something I was going to put back on my arms, but
we're putting the shackles back on.
Schedule for a little while.
That's fine. If it's on fire, that's fine. The GPU temperature right now is saying 66 to 70, which isn't horrendous. It's still on fire, but it's not horrendous compared to what the previous tests have done. However, it's still hot. It's running hot. 80 isn't that bad. It's frightening when it causes performance issues. However, I do wonder about the CPU now, because right now the temperatures should have died down, but I'm not too sure. Core temps. I'm checking it right now. Seems like it's in 67 Celsius. But I don't know about this maximum minimum. I don't know if the maximum is what I hit or what it's telling me to not hit. Either way, it doesn't look good having 84 Celsius. So that's awesome. Need a new PC? Yeah, I'm getting a new PC. The plan is we're doing an upgrade. I'm getting a new PC entirely.
Thumbnail and end stream for the peak.
I think YouTube is going to make it the thumbnail regardless. Surprisingly though, this is a two-part system. So right there is like the connection, and then over here is the bits. How many bits we have for the display.
I'm conclusion. Stream is so fucking doomed. No more TSL this month.
Yeah, that's a conclusion. Surprisingly, this has actually increased on my end in OBS. I can't show it to you because I would need to take another picture, but I promise you, this has increased, which is a good thing. However, this is still red, so that's a bad thing. So this is an interesting little piece of information I've noticed. Last time when we were on the loading screen, it didn't have an issue, but now it has an issue. That sucks. Alright. I'm getting a new PC. We're getting new CPU, GPU. We're getting an upgrade. If anyone's a nerd and is curious about the stats, I'll get the part list real quick. I'm going with a Ryzen 9 7900X 3D 4.4 gigahertz 12 core processor. So hopefully when I'm running 7 different applications all at once while streaming, it won't have a panic attack. We're going with a 4070 RTX NVIDIA. We're going with a generic Tower case, ATX motherboard and Tower. MSI motherboard. It has a lot of USB plugins, so I'm very happy. 50 tabs open. Okay. Yes, it would. The 12 core processor would help with the 100 tabs open. We're going with a DDR5 32 gigabits or gigabytes, which is a W. I think that's pretty much it. The power supply isn't really interesting. The power supply is just like the wattage, the power. It's not as cool as like the graphics. Going with 2 terabytes of storage, which is wild on a SSD. 2 terabytes should be good enough to handle while I move all of my video files around.
128 cores with 128 GBS and the 8K 360 Hz monitor and the
okay,
RGB
I'm gonna be honest with you. There, it's here. I have the list. I have the PC part list. I'll toss it over in the Discord. I'll put it in chat room if you guys want to check it out. Let me tell you, it was very tempting to get I believe it's a 16 core processor. It was very tempting, but it's like $200 more. Power supply is the most important. Well, but it's not that interesting. It's like, you know, everyone likes the CPU and the GPU because it's like, whoa, it can handle this much. It can play this. It can do 4K high resolution. But then the power supply is like, yeah, I do the most, but I'm kind of not that interesting. You know? Like, everything has a power supply. It's a battery at the end of the day. But, like, it's like, whoa, this CPU can do this much? That's wild. It's the least interesting, but it's very, very awesome. It's the muscle to the entire body. Roblox games must be in 4K, no way. So the reason we're going with an upgrade on the GPU is because so any more questions? I actually don't have a really good reason for the 4070 other than, hey, it's an upgrade, it exists. Roblox games really don't need 4K.
Diesel generator for your PC.
God, that would help so much. A 4070 is overkill for Roblox, but hear me out. If we ever play Deep Rock Galactic, the dwarves will look awesome. Oh my god. Alright, that's the setup. That's what I'm going with. I already have 2 monitors, so I don't think I'm getting a new monitor. I already have keyboard, I have sound system, I have mouse, I have everything. Sadly, this stream has concluded that yes, this PC is kind of on fire when it comes to streaming. So I don't think I'll be able to dual PC stream, which is really saddening. And I don't think I can do casual streams. I was gonna do another drawing stream or a rabbit hole stream or Terraria stream, you know, something off Roblox, because Roblox has the most issues apparently through whatever the hell kind of testing we did last time.
Daily stream with daily game night.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing game nights. I'm definitely gonna be releasing some more videos soon, but I am so sad we don't get to live stream. Live streaming is always fun. Always, always fun. So this actually does suck. To me, I enjoyed live streaming because we get to screw around, play a bunch of games, and you know, it's a nice little takeaway. Man, I'm so sad. Alright, game nights will have to occur. How expensive is this new PC? 2K. My PC was 2K when I bought it in 2020, around December, I believe. December of 2019 or 2020, I forgot which year it was, but it was around December. This new PC is around 2K. You can actually downgrade a lot. The reason it's so expensive is because of the CPU and the GPU. The GPU is overkill, and the CPU is overkill, but the CPU has a good reason for being overkill because of content creation, video editing, having multiple applications all at once, live streaming. But if you're just looking for a gaming PC, honestly, you can make one for like 500, 1000 USD. You really do not need a 4070 or a Ryzen 9 The absolute 12 cores is overkill for regular gaming. You can go really kind of budgety and still get a really great performing PC. A 1.2K gaming PC is enough for like all the games on 60 FPS. Yeah. But like for me, because I do video editing, streaming, and I have a bunch of stuff open all the time, I kind of need all the cores. Having an upgrade from 8 cores to 12 cores is hopefully going to be very nice for me. You'll be surprised, but usually whenever we do these live streams, I have like at least 4 applications open at once. The audio setup, the TTS setup, OBS game, and anything else.
We technically have infinite points in game nights.
Whoa. You guys, I have some news. I'm gonna add a new sound effect to game nights and to the streams. You guys might not know it, but okay, never mind. You guys don't know it, but the point is, where in the hell did I put it? There's an audio that I grabbed because it's very silly and because we have brain rot. By we, I mean me and Gone. Let me find it. I can't believe we didn't get the sound effect sooner. Skeleton appears. What? Let me find it. Let me find it. Absolute brain rot. I'm gonna put it in the chat room. It's the MP3 file, so it will work in Discord. Will it relay to Discord? To the stream? It probably won't. It'll be loud as hell, so maybe I won't play it on stream. It'll be really loud. Oh my god, it's loud. Someone pick one of the sound effects in the current Discord server and I'll replace it with the skeleton. It's very silly. Alright, I think for final announcements... Games! Games have been updating. A lot of games have been updating. Stasis had a shadow update today. A Dusty Trip had an update today. A Dusty Trip is going to have an update on the 18th, I believe. Later, I think next month, DRG has an update. God, there's so many updates. Tomorrow, Tower Heroes is having an update. There's so many games. Bullet Frenzy had an update, I think a day or two ago. A lot of new posts have been made by the developers of Countless Worlds. I think Blox Cards is hosting a tournament or an event for artists. Since I know we still have quite a lot of people from the Blox Cards community. Still no word on, what's it called, Minus Elevation update. Oh hey, YouTube is kind of doing better. What the hell? Wait a second, what is this? YouTube, what are you doing? Hold on, let me show you what I should see whenever I stream. The hell? We can crash this instantly, but I mean, hold on, wait, why is it so casual now? The hell? It took like 20 minutes for it to like calm down. So this is better. This is supposed to be green. That is supposed to be normal. Up there, the arrow kind of clips into the abyss over there. And then this is what it's supposed to look. It's supposed to say excellent connection. Oh my god. If I go into a game, it's gonna shatter instantly, I promise. No major words from the Fantastic Frontier devs. I believe they're still cooking. They post a few cryptic messages every once in a while on their Twitter page, but no real estimate on when they're releasing. I believe that is all. I think... God, what day is tomorrow? I am very not prepared for this weekend. Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in chat. There's like none. But Mother's Day is this upcoming Sunday, so I'm probably going to be busy. So I'm really worried that a game night might not occur tomorrow. Oh my god. Absolute shambles. Pregnant man day win. If only. Let's watch OBS shatter and crumble. I think I'm gonna be uploading a video either tonight or tomorrow. And I think a lot of video content is gonna be released soon. I'm working on a video that I plan to get out, but hopefully it appears soon. Oh yeah, Stasis update. The next update is gonna be like sometime in the future, I would imagine. They were talking about I think it's the third area, but I'm not too sure.
Add a billion little dudes and see how OBS handles it.
Billion little dudes? I can't do that. But anyways, Stasis updates should be coming soon. I would imagine within the next month or two. I thought Stasis finally got more content creators, but I was looking in the wrong Discord server. I was looking in the Critical Revengeance Discord server. Every single Discord server that's a video game that has a content chat area will devolve into like a mess. I get so confused because they're all called content or content chat. Oh my god, this is a new month membership giveaway. I can give it away, but I feel bad giving it away because it's like, oh, you guys aren't able to benefit from it because I'm not streaming. Heads up to anyone who does purchase membership and super chats. I do greatly appreciate the support. I just feel, you know, it kind of sucks when you can't really use the benefits. But for memberships, you guys do get what's it called? My brain has fried. You still get the benefits of getting sneak peeks of behind the scenes and silly posts every once in a while. Stasis is freezing over. This is truly a stasis. Still get those benefits, so I suppose it's cool. But you know, you don't get to see the green name tag on in live chat. I guess you do get the little dude in, you know, next to your name and comment post, but whatever. I suppose those are cool. Lurkers get the memberships. If lurkers get the memberships, we fumble. We fall. Oh my god. Benefit of being green. Nothing else. Well, it's a very small membership tier. It was made so I can easily give, and you know, I wanted to make it like really easily accessible because I know a lot of channels, it's kind of silly. YouTube has a few examples whenever YouTube has a lot of documentation, and the documentation is awesome because they're like, hey, we see you're enabling this new feature. And so they'll have like examples, information, Google forums for all the topics. But when it comes to YouTube memberships, it has a few examples from other YouTubers like, hey, set up similar to this, or you can do like this YouTuber or like this one. And one of their examples was like a financial channel, and the memberships there were like expensive. They were, whoa, they were wild. It's like, yeah, I'm not in financial, I'm in gaming. I don't think I can provide this much, and I don't think it's valued at this much, but very cool, YouTube, I suppose. Oh my god. One day I'll win one. I don't know if moderators can get membership. Surprisingly, I didn't see any documentation about that.
Can we say rest in peace for Zasty?
Rest in peace, Zasty. Amen. As tribute, I will give you an honorary metal pipe sound effect. You're welcome. YouTube clearly got dementia and forgot about me. I believe it. The lurkers claim another. I believe all of them were active, weren't they?
Financial advisor, so amazing and cool.
I am very much indeed financial advisor. 100 million -%. I am not financial advisor. Not at all. Alright, I think that's all for my ramble. I went over the main important things like game updates and whatnot. So I think I did good job covering that. I am so sad that YouTube is on fire. So this is good. Once again, let me move the arrow up. This is good. That's awesome. This is cool. Like this right here, when it's green, that's awesome. But when it's red, it's not awesome. It's more like this when it's red. But this is awesome. This is perfect. That's frightening, but that's cool. What game updates? A lot of games update. Soon and current. Alright, let's see OBS crash and die, and then I guess we'll call it a stream. Game nights will occur. Game nights will occur. Videos will go up on the channel. I'm getting back into the rhythm. Hopefully PC will be constructed near the end of the month. Due to delivery, a bunch of the parts are going to be like spaced out. So like I'm getting a few parts on Monday, and then I'm getting a few other parts on like Wednesday and then Thursday, and it is an absolute mess. Absolute mess. Dusty Trip addict? Actually not an addict. For the past few days I've been playing For the King. You know what? Let's try something. Let's try... Oh god. OBS just died. OBS died. All I did was start using Google Chrome. It's so over. OBS, are you doing good? It's recovering. It's kind of recovering. I was gonna say let's not go on Roblox, but I've been playing a silly game called For the King 2, and it's very fun for the past few days. It died as it started. I'm afraid to touch it now. I feel like it'll just shatter instantly. Here, let's do a test. Let me search for a pretty mid game. Pretty bad game. It's kind of underrated. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this game. God, it's gonna crash. It's so gonna crash. It's completely gonna crash.
We do RV grind in Dusty Trip game night because they added a new free car. You just need to collect comic books.
Yeah, I'd be up to grinding the RV after stream. It's crashing. It's totally crashing. Nice flashbang. Guys, if you can guess a game by the screen you are witnessing, you are an absolute god.
On the exact day Sol's RNG updated with
oh
one of
god, it's on fire.
Song, can you just become a podcast streamer at this point? This is way cooler than playing the worst Roblox games that you never cook with.
No, I can't become a podcast streamer. Can we play mid? Did I break OBS? I wouldn't doubt it if I broke OBS. Hold on, wait. Give me a second. Hold on, this is actually working? What? Dude, I hate full screen. No! This game sucks! Okay, give me a second. I'm going windowed because it actually sucks. No way! The game, it's kind of catching on fire every once in a while. Guys, I have some bad news. You remember those 4 bars, the connection bars? It's on red once again. I don't think it's supposed to be on red. It's on yellow. It's kind of recovering. Nope, nope, it died. It went back to red. It died. It's struggling. It's so struggling. I'm waiting to see if it can recover at all. If it can't recover, we're doomed. We're doomed with our current setup. Hold on. If you just let it cook, it might recover. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. It's not recovering. It's going down. It's worsening. It's so ruined. Alright, that was awesome. This was a good stream, you guys. I think we learned a lot. We learned a lot. We can't stream for the rest of the month, it appears. That was very awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Recover what high, voltage, zap high, voltage, zap high, voltage, zap Terry's nothing left.
Whoa,
prohibited, no, entry, sign prohibited, no, entry, sign prohibited, no, entry, sign. Are these
Alright.
the world's most creepiest fries?
I think they are. They gotta be. Alright, no streams for the rest of the month. We'll do game nights. We'll check out games and whatnot. After this... What the hell, OBS? OBS jumped to green now. Okay, yeah. I can't do anything with streams. I genuinely cannot... We're stuck with the one option of podcast stream. That is the only thing that kind of works. I say kind of because it's still fluctuating. It's still lowering every once in a while. Oh my god. Bloons Tower Defense 6. Okay, that game won't work regardless. That's not a me issue. That's a Bloons Tower Defense 6 issue. Bloons Tower Defense 6 is good, but it still won't work. Drawing stream? We can test that right now. Let me test it. Let me open up a program and let's see what happens. If it catches on fire, it's not my fault.
Name, you must podcast. It demands you to podcast. All hail the podcast stream where we do nothing but yap and yap for 3 hours straight.
My PC keeps on catching on fire. There's a cat screaming outside, and I want to make you guys aware of it. The duck game? That one actually fried graphics, surprisingly. Windows sound effect.
Rounds stream, no way you still lag with rounds.
It will occur. It will totally occur. Oh, okay. A drawing stream actually might work. Kind of. Do I... Interesting. Thinking about something because I'm also looking at OBS. OBS is still fluctuating. It's still kind of on fire, but it's like kind of recovering. I think I have a dead. Oh, that's just the UI. It might actually work. A drawing stream might actually be alright, but that's like our only option at this point. Interesting. Maybe if we're desperate, we will do that. We're desperate already, but my point stands. Like, if we're actually in need of a stream. Absolute cursed merchandise is so dumb. Okay, interesting. Alright, Test concluded. Roblox on fire. Non-Roblox semi on fire. No game equal very minimal fire. Those are the 3 tiers of fire. Sanity is declining with this one. It truly is. Just stream yourself editing. Hold on. How performance taxing would that be? That would be insanely taxing, I think, because the software I use is completely GPU dependent. Wouldn't it? But no way it's not, right? Maybe during the export aspect of the file. Interesting. It's video editing stream actually might work, but it's like the worst idea imaginable. I don't know. Hear me out. I always thought it was a bad idea because it's kind of weird. Like, because whenever I do video editing, I also do recordings. And I usually screw up those recordings. So like if I talk about a game, hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be talking about Stasis. Stasis is an open world adventure game where you fight creatures, you can dive into dungeons, and you can also find amazing items along the way. Oh, maybe I won't go with amazing. What if we go... So I do a lot of takes where I revise what I'm saying. And I feel like that would be kind of a pretty lengthy, tedious, and I don't know. You guys would be a distraction. And I don't think you would want to hear my voice 7 times over. Which... I don't know if that's it. Surprisingly though, it does work. It's the shocking part. Guys, I have some bad news. I wanted to play Decaying Winter today, but we didn't get Decaying Winter. We didn't get a Dusty Trip or Decaying Winter. Oh well. Alright, we're getting out of here. Streams crippled 100%. Maybe a drawing stream, maybe a video editing stream, but no promises on those. No, Decaying Winter, play it. I can't. It will crash my system immediately on joining. King Winter, it's decaying. It's Decaying Winter. PC's cooked. It's absolutely fried. It can still play games and perform really well, but it just... I can't stream with it. Do a game night? We're doing a Dusty Trip game night. We're doing a Dusty Trip game night. I'll do that for the silly events. Create event Dusty Trip. I will set it. Let me see here.
Song, can you give me 100 points for this TTS and the other TTS I did, cause this was a test stream?
No, because I cannot manually give any points. I do not have the ability to do that. That's gonna be in my head for the next 7 hours and 7 days. Drive car. Did you guys see the video I sent in Brainrot? It was really cool. No way. There was a really cool video in Brainrot that I found. I don't even know how I found it. YouTube's been like recommending me a bunch of videos that have like no title, no description, nothing. And it, well, maybe it has a description, but it'll be like the weirdest music in the world, or it'll be like the funniest or randomest of video. It'll be into... I don't know what my recommendations are now. I'm going on a little ramble. Game night! Game night will occur. I'm putting the Super Mario and Minecraft Steve image as the game night image.
Whoever this Cheems Doggo guy is, you're a disgrace to the Cheems Dog himself. He does deserve your foul behavior of Gen Alpha brain rot, you disgrace to humanity.
No, let him cook. Alright. The event has been made for the game night. Very awesome. Dusty trip will occur. I'm getting out of here before I go on another ramble. I have a lot to say because we haven't had anything for like the past many days of streaming. We should do Robot 64 game night? Maybe. Maybe. It appears Decaying Winter might be the next game night. No Dusty trip, do Decay. We're doing Decay tomorrow. Oh my god. Alright. I'm ending the stream because we actually can't do anything. Stream's obliterated, on fire. It's completely crippled. Over on the channel, I did make a post about that if you guys are curious. The GPU is having throttle issues. Heat throttle issues. It's on fire. And so that's the main issue, I believe. I got brain rot. Let's get out of here. Hope you that I don't. Announce the stream schedule. What day is today exactly? Let me update the schedule. Guys, it might shock you, but today there's a stream. No way. Tomorrow there's no stream. The next day there's also no stream. The day after it, however, that's Monday. That's huge because there's no stream on every Monday. However, we're back on Tuesday with no stream. Wednesday, no stream. Thursday, also no stream. Friday, however, the weekend, there's no stream. Saturday, also no stream. The next Sunday, after the Sunday mentioned, no stream. Monday, I'm pretty sure there's no stream on Monday. Monday, usually there's no stream, you know? However, Tuesday on the 21st, potentially. Wednesday, the 22nd, is also a potentially. The 23rd is another potentially. So anything after the 20th is a potentially. There's only one part of the build that doesn't have an estimate for delivery time. So depending on when that part arrives, we can either cook or we can either suffer.
Skibbity Fortnite, skibbity Fortnite, skibbity Fortnite.
Awesome, very cool. No streams for kind of 2 weeks. It's more like 1 week and a half. It's not 2 entire weeks. Maybe it's 2 entire weeks, but you get my point. We might be back sooner than 2 weeks. Alright, but for now, we get the hell out of here. Guys, happy Mother's Day. Have a wonderful Mother's Day with your guys' mother. That is all. That's the only holiday that I know exists at the moment. Christmas is way too far away, and Halloween is nowhere near. And April Fool's already left. Speaking about fools, I was played like a fool.
Games didn't upload underrated games in 24 April. What happened?
Mr. Waddy didn't cook. I'm so sad. Native Clouds, don't worry. I am sad. I worked on that project with him. I was waiting for the release as well. Because there were some cool games that I got to voice for. The Fortnite Battle Pass. What? Happy Mother's Day, guys. I really don't know what else as for holidays are coming up, so I can't say anything other than maybe happy Halloween whenever that occurs. It will occur eventually. It's coming soon if you think about it. It's not too far away. Voice action. No, it's just me saying hello and welcome. In this video, we'll be going over, and then because Mr. Waddy's lazy, so I had to take over for him. I got to do the intro, and then I got to do the first up on the list is, and then I say the game. Did he spoil the list of games? I don't know if he spoiled the list of games. Mr. Waddy, did you spoil the list of games? He gave me the list of games, but that's obvious. I don't know if he announced the list of games over in his Discord server. God, there's way too many lists of games. He had like 3 lists of games planned. And I don't even know which ones he's working on. I think he's only working on like 2 of them, or maybe 1 of them at the moment, but I don't know. Oh, that's in the secret group chat. Okay. Wait, no, this was in the announcements. Cool. So
Wait,
I got to do the... Wait, where's this one?
Something do important wrong.
Happy Disco Master Day. Is it really? Isn't that Friday? Today's Friday? No way, today's Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. He did put it in the announcement. I didn't know if he said it in the announcements. I didn't want to leak it if I couldn't leak it, you know? I didn't want to, so I was kind of talking about the next video he was going to release. Hinting. With minimal hinting. When Game Bundle stream? God, that's so not happening. Native Clouds, if you are curious, I have a post about what has occurred. I'll put it in the live chat in a second. Give me a second. No, can I not? Oh wait, I can. Can you guys use that link? Does that link go to the place that I think it goes to? This is not a link that I tested yet. Okay, there we go. Rant 8 OBS, I believe it.
Skibbity Fortnite, skibbity Fortnite, skibbity Fortnite, skibbity Fortnite.
That's a little bit too many Fortnites. I got to do the little...
Just so you can see my message, can you please say hello to Watty for me?
Hello, Watty. There you go. Answer me. What's up? Why did Waddy not release a video? I don't know. He's busy. He's busy. He's busy. He doesn't like video editing. I didn't know that. He just does Twitter posts and that's about it. Well, he does video editing as well, but he doesn't like video editing, which is very silly because when I sent him all the voice recordings for all of the parts that I did, he's like, why is it so much? Because every time I talk about a game, I talk about the important aspects. So like for a game like Ultra Chase, which is on the list, spoilers, I had to go into the game and research it because it had a bunch of updates over time.
Refund.
And I had to get all the main important parts and give a rundown of the game. And he's like, why are these so lengthy of voice recordings? Some of them are like 1 minute to 3 minutes. And I'm like, they're important parts. And he's like, I know they're important. He hates video editing. I don't think he released the video because he's just struggling. He's struggling, he's busy, he doesn't like video editing. It's so silly.
Mr. Watty is too busy grinding minus for him to make a video, which is very reasonable.
Okay, between you and me, we're trying to get Mr. Watty to promote minus. We've been trying to get Mr. Watty to promote minus elevation for quite a while. In the dedicated members chat and over in the silly, what's it called? The area with all of the main people who make the lists of games for Mr. Watty to cover for videos. There's a few of us who play minus and there's a few of us. I think there's 1 or 2 members in his Discord server that actually run the new wiki page for minus elevation, and it's very silly. There's a few minus elevation gifs inside of the group chat. It's very, very silly. But we have tried to push it towards Mr. Watty. Not with malice, but because it actually does meet the requirements, and it would be very silly to see minus on a video of his. All shattered. It's very silly. We made this GIF. Wait, no, I don't have the GIF. Okay, never mind. I was gonna show you guys a GIF. I helped out getting a GIF of, God, you know Sloth? Sloth has the worst run animation in the world. We got a GIF of him running. And so I got to help them with that. It was a fun little pastime, but that's besides the point. There's silliness that's happening in group chats. Can you tell Mr. Watty that he said hello? Yeah, I'll tell him you said hello. If I remember, Mr. Watty seems to be sleeping at the moment, so I don't think I can. Fortnite indeed. Balls indeed shattered. Trying to see the messages I miss. Just a few of them. Do not diss my boy Sloth like that. Dude, he's got the jankiest walk animation ever. I promise you. He's so weird. Let me find it. He's genuinely got a weird animation. Oh, I found it.
Son, can you please tell me who the fuck is Baby Gronk? I need to know who the fuck is called Baby Gronk. This is very relevant and totally not out of left field.
You're asking me as if I know. I don't know who Baby Gronk is. What does that even mean? I'm putting it over in our Discord server. Dude, he's got such a janky walk. Look. I put it in chat room. Oh my god.
Baby Gronk is crazy.
Okay, very cool. Dude, he's got a janky walk. It's like he's struggling. He needs a splint. Will Waddy release a video anytime soon? I hope he does, but I haven't heard from him for quite a while. He is, you know, he hops online, he hops offline to check stuff, but I think he's just busy IRL with stuff, so I don't know. I think he's just busy at the moment.
Oh yeah. TSL, you'll soon see new game I uploaded on my profile. It's a stored archived game that basically high effort but abandoned due to sheer scale.
I think you sent a few things, didn't you? I think you sent a few DMs regarding some of your projects. If it's that, then I kind of have an idea of what to expect, but it'll be cool to check out once we're back to streaming. It will be pretty cool. Have you heard anything about countless delays? Yes! Earlier, I mentioned that Countless Worlds has been posting quite a lot. They have a new image set of an area. It looks like a dining table or a party room, and there's a bunch of little statues and stuff. And there's a soundtrack that they posted.
Roblox server from usage of heavily deprecated code, yet somehow AI works poorly.
React streamer, no way. God, that would be horrible content. If I ever go into reaction content, you guys are free to unsubscribe. Dude, I do not want to do reaction content. That does not sound very awesome. Like, there's a lot of free content that we can do. It's called gaming content. But I don't think I want to do reaction content. That's like bare bones minimum living.
Stream yourself watching to your super old streams.
Something like that would be neat, but I don't want to take away from original content, you know?
Which is a reaction meanwhile you're watching the reaction on the reaction on reaction video.
Diverting an audience from a very, very well-made video is like, it's not very cool when barely giving any input on the topic as well. So reaction content definitely does not sound like a video.
Karaoke.
What? Karaoke stream. I don't think I have a singing voice, sadly. It will not occur. It will not occur at all. Should record the Roblox footage and just react to it on stream. That'd be awesome. Wait, we should... What? We already do that. We don't record the footage, but you know, a gaming live stream is practically that. It's called gaming commentary. You talk about what's happening in the game and you go into weird tangents with the live chat. That's quite literally what streaming is. Guys, on the topic of milestones, because I see the 7K feet reveal, we're very close to 20K. I did not expect that. God, I wish it was pre-recorded. Can you imagine if it was? That'd be awesome. I think it would run a little bit more flawlessly. It'd be cool. Unlike the game footage is pre-recorded, that would suck. That would just be a video. 20K sing stream. I have no ideas for 20K. I was gonna celebrate at 25, but I suppose we can celebrate at 20K and 25K. I don't know. Aren't we just at 10K? What the hell? I don't know what happened. It spread. The channel is spreading like a virus. It's contaminating all life forms. It's mutating.
On the Nintendo Switch, you can sing for sure.
What? On the Nintendo Switch? Wait, what? If port? Oh, the Item Asylum dude? Or whatever the hell the game was? Midnight Horrors? What would be left of TSL Studios when he reaches 100k? Then 1 million subs. If we hit 100k, we have absolutely peaked, and then our downfall will occur. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but it's
Song at 20k, we all perfect run every boss right.
it's the silly joke of every major YouTuber making the absolute most garbage music video at once having a big audience. That would be the downfall that we accomplish. That does not sound like a good use of funds and support to the channel, making a music video. Song hates his fans when it gets 1 million views. Surprisingly, we have a grand total of, I think, 6 million views? I forgot how many views we had. Let me check Social Blade.
Like a Minecraft YouTuber when you reach 1 million.
Can you imagine being a Minecraft YouTuber? I can't.
Almost 20k subs and still the same people in stream. GRRRR, the people who are subbing are not real. Song is sub-botting.
You know how expensive subbotting is? It's such a... regardless of what it is, it's not worth it regardless, because it's TOS, it's against the rules, and it costs so much if you actually do it, unless you do it yourself, if you like are able to program it and do that. But like it's so not worth it all ways around. That's the stupidest way to get a lot of, you know, subs. 200 doubloons? I'll take your word for it. We're near 10 million views. Cool stuff. A grand total of 10 million views. Right now we're at 9,800,000 views. Very cool, Social Blade. Very cool. I'm surprised I got a total grade of B on Social Blade. Like, seeing a B is pretty cool. Because I think it was like a C- or a D, like when we were starting out, and now it's a B, and so like we're progressing. I don't know how the hell I'm progressing. I just make videos and post it. It's so silly. Why does that one short did so well? It's retention. There's an interesting graph. If we want to nerd out, you guys dragged the stream to just be a podcast stream. I was going to end the stream a while ago, but I'm putting the blame on you guys. We are so not getting to a dusty trip on time. Let me see here. If we nerd out with YouTube, there's a very interesting graph that you want to hit with retention. Engagement, I believe. Here's the graph for the YouTube short that you're talking about. Audience retention. You want the audience retention to be within the 60% or higher. So you either rig the video to be extremely short, so it just replays and it gets more retention and more spread. Just turn into a podcast stream at this point. We kind of have. I'm having a good time just chatting, but we will have a game night for a dusty trip very soon. So it won't be a very long podcast, but it'll be a relatively alright podcast, I suppose. And when it's in the 60%, it's being shared, it's being viewed a lot. You can either rig it by doing very, very short content that loops perfectly. So YouTubers will say like, they'll have a hook for the beginning, and then at the end they'll get back into the hook. Here's what the silly graph for that one YouTube short did. The retention is in the perfect spot and it's doing amazing. It's awesome. And it's very, very good. And it hasn't gone below. If it goes below, it might not do so well, but if it stays above, then it's definitely going to get noticed by a lot more. Very cool. It's kind of silly. That video is getting some interesting comments nowadays. One of the silly comments that I saw recently, due to the notifications of YouTube, is... Let me find it. So like, there were a few that were claiming hacks, exploits. I thought it was silly because it was... That YouTube short wasn't supposed to exist. I hope you guys know that was like the only good attempt that we had in that game when we played it. That YouTube short never should have existed. That was a fluke. Everyone took it as like this amazing achievement, but I fumbled my way into that incident. That was not supposed to happen. That wasn't intentional. I didn't know it was cool. I didn't know it was like a cool little trick. But everyone's struggling with the game and everyone was like, whoa. I was like, okay, I guess this is cool. I thought it was awesome. But yeah, we still get those questions of what game? Name games? Game name. What is the name of this game? What is this game? Do you know the name of this game? Name? What game? Question mark, question mark. There's so many of those comments still. So many. A lot of people are still struggling with the game, apparently.
What's the Dusty Trip game name?
I think it might be Dusty Trip. Just might be. Just might. Seriously though, why are you streaming on the exact day Souls RNG updated? Did you plan OBS to crash so you can test Souls RNG again and it crashed too hard? No, I don't play Souls RNG. I was going to stream a Dusty Trip as planned because it was having an update, the RV update. So I was like, alright, we could just test it, play it, have fun. But it decided to shatter and die. It exploded. I see the TTS. It's very silly. No, not enough points. If only you had the name of the game in big text on top of the screen, then people could find the game. Sigh. It's in the title, it's in the video, it's in the description, it is everywhere. But I believe it's just everyone being silly in the comments. I don't mind it. Free comments. Comments play to the algorithm. So it's passive views, I suppose. It's very cool. There were a few comments that got flagged by YouTube because of people saying, what's the name of the game? Like, one of the comments is like, what an idiot, as a reply to one of those questions. Some people got kind of hostile to, like, the most innocent of comments. I felt so bad seeing those. There's still... YouTube has two sections. There's a published section for comments, which are comments everyone can see, and then there's a section called Held in Review. Usually the Held in Review are comments that are really bad, like bots or scams and whatnot. But those ones apparently got flagged, and I was like, what? I was like, alright, I'll just let YouTube deal with this. It's silly to me, whatever. I'll just ignore it for now, but... It's like, what? Sometimes the replies are interesting, I suppose, is what I'm getting at. Very, very silly replies. Surprisingly, not too many bots anymore, so that's awesome. Very, very awesome. Guys, we're getting the hell out of here. You guys distracted me. We're having a game night, Dusty Trip. It will occur in like very soon. Probably in the next 20 minutes, perhaps 10 minutes, maybe. I'm getting a drink and then probably game night. We're getting the RV van. It's a quest. You do the little comic books and we get a W. A very cool W. What? What the darn? I thought this was a 0-point test stream thing, SMH. No, it was gonna be... I don't have the hard hat on the little dude. I was genuinely going to have it as an official stream. The original title for this stream was a stream name, so I am so sad that it shattered instantly. I really did want to stream 1 or 2 final times before we replaced the computer. But oh well. Oh well, I suppose. We're getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we're probably not gonna have any more major streams until near the end of this month. So I will be seeing you guys then. However, YouTube videos, YouTube shorts will go up on the channel eventually. I'm getting back into them now that I have the situation with the GPU sorted out. Keep the stream going for points. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. What did I get on my SAT with the SAT command? What the hell is the SAT command? What do you mean? See, my really old screenshot. I got the DMs. I'll check them in a sec.
Help me, what did I get on my SAT with the SAT command?
What do you mean, SAT command? You're making everyone just type SAT out of curiosity. There is no SAT command. What? I don't think this is it. There is no SAT command. I'm getting out of here. We have devolved. We have devolved slightly. Very, very slightly. Alright, one final note. I think when we're back in action, we'll do a Terraria series for live streams. We're definitely going to be cleaning up all of the games that got sent to us. I think I'm going to be cleaning up the games that got sent to us in the following days. Like the RTS game that was sent. And I believe there was a developer that sent a game over in the Discord server. I think 2 or 3 of them sent. I think we'll do those for game nights as well. Other than that, I think we're moving to Terraria when we get back for a long-term stream, depending on how long it takes. I don't think it'll take too long, depending on difficulty. Not sad enough? I'm shaking and crying. Apparently, I'm not sad enough. So getting out of here like 20 minutes now. We'll get out. We'll get out. That's all. Terraria is the main idea. I think we're going to be testing the new PC with a few games, though, like the Silly Dwarves and maybe something else. Maybe. Content warning was going to be a thing, but it never did happen to be a thing, so that kind of sucks. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for hanging out, chatting. We're having a game night over in the Discord server. We're going to play a Dusty Trip to do the new update. That is all. I'll be seeing ya. I see the question. It will be single player Terraria, not multi.